check. All right? So Joshua, we'll talk afterwards. But I just want to thank everybody. I don't want to take up too much time. Thank you all to all the winners and everyone that came out.
Yo, for real, the black woman is God. That's what it is. First give her a life. Your mother is the closest thing you'll ever have to God. That's what Nas said. Y'all ready, judges? Yeah. All right, what we got? They said give it a filet scene. Give it up one more time. Filet scene, y'all. There we go. Trying to get you some love, sister.
Showing ass cheeks in compromised positions, using pseudonyms and facades, making millions. I can't tell the difference if you're a singer or stripper. As they live double lives like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, then going back home to being a loving mother after they have polluted the mind of another mother's child. Their biggest fan is probably not. They aren't single ladies, but sing along as if they are. Artists want to be obscene. Like Madonna said, oh, my child didn't watch TV, but the nation is tuned in creating their mini-me's. I question if some of them would change if they had a child, but to them it's just business. As they drop their clothing, society makes it rain as their albums soar to the top of the billboard, as they strip themselves of dignity and self-worth.
Sergio Jimenez.
Give it up for Sergio, y'all.
Let's play a game. I like games. This game is called What to Do When an Officer Stops You. The rules are simple. The more good moves you make, the longer you survive. It's like chess, which ironically is a black and white board game. Anyways, let the games begin. You are walking down the street. Game over! Trayvon Martin just died. Try again. You are standing still, minding your own business. Game over! Eric Garner just died. Try again. Police officers approach you. What do? You walk away from them. Game over! Walter Scott just died. Okay, if you don't walk away from them, then you walk towards them. Game over! Dylan Noble just died. Try again. You know what? This game is racist. I don't want to play anymore. Dylan Noble was a white man. Yeah, they killing y'all too. Hey guys, if you Google what to do when an officer stops you, you will find the cheat codes to this game. Here's what it says. When an officer stops you, you do as they say. They're just doing their job. Let them put the handcuffs on you. Just get in the car. Everything's gonna be okay. Sandra Bland, Roy Nelson, Jamal Clark, Michael Lee Marshall, and Freddie Gray. Game over, game over, game over, game over. There is nothing you can tell a black body that has not been tried and killed. Tried and killed. Tried and killed. When a quote-unquote suspect acts aggressive, you fight back. Do not bring a gun to a fist fight. Didn't your training teach you how to detain a suspect? When a criminal runs away, you chase them. We've all played cops and robbers. Are we living in an America where police no longer want to chase criminals? Oh, well, why was he running in the first place? Because he don't want to go to jail. Oh, well, the police officer feared for their life. Oh, feared for their life. When you put on that uniform, you are voluntarily risking your life for the protection of these American citizens. Your life, not ours. If you are an officer who ensures the safety of American citizens by putting your life on the line for me, by all means, you have my utmost respect. But if you see monster before man, we're looking at this body. If I work at a pizza shop, and I don't like pizza, I'm not gonna work at no pizza shop. If your job is to risk your life, and you are afraid to risk your life, then take off your bags. Now, for the last redundant time, when a police officer stops you, it's not your job to know what to do. Theirs.
You can't shackle me. You see, I throw words effortlessly and precisely, like a perfectly photographed, crystallized, captured, copper-weighted kick, and emerald tipped Zulu spears piercing heart chakras, making sure each strike is aligned right with magnetic hematite, within or without margins, never marginalized or compromised on how I feel, because the intent of these words are to heal. You see, you can't shackle me. I'm a laser surgeon when my pen touches this pad. I'm a sage with sage, cleansing with each stroke, purifying the uncivilized like the Moors when they conquered Rome. You see, my pen is a constant traveler, and it always roams, even when it perceives to be out of ink.
Can't stop a black man from shining. No matter how hard you try, he keeps on rising. Plagued by the prejudice of society, on a throne is where he needs to be, for he holds the future in his hands. When revolution comes, you'll understand. Your struggle, a system most definitely feels. So why is the black man the best? Because there's always a black woman there to heal. See, they nickname me Smith & Wesson because I blow their minds. Thinking you complete my fly really is a waste of time. I'm a force between the movements of planets to the energy reduced inside atoms. The world without me would be lifeless and dark. My concept really not hard to fathom. I'm that energy to make things happen. Fraction me down to my most least common denominator, you will find the creator. Resurrecting the minds of the deaf, dumb, and blind, holding you accountable to hear the ancestors' cries. Just like the pleas of Marcus Garvey, an appeal to the consciousness of the black race to see yourself, I'm forcing you to see your wealth. Go ahead, queen, I'm about to get it started. I'm not two-faced, and I'm double-hearted. I'm about to get hard-bodied, because body bags is filled with bodies of black-on-black violence. A moment of silence. We need resolution and guidance. Really, what is the science? Self-hatred is overpowered self-love. Because when you look at me, you should see yourself. Because when I look at you, I say it again, I see your wealth. Friction is the cause to slow down momentum. Engrams the real, let's broaden the spectrum. The system is designed to keep you a victim of circumstance if you allow it. No, I'm not going to slow down and allow your mind to relax. I'm going to provoke thoughts and emotions, let's affect you and bring you back. Because as long as my spirit is in this flesh, I'ma breathe love and life in your air with no regrets. It's not about you looking the part. It's about what's in your heart. The glitter and glamour of you does not impress me. Let's see, It's your imperfections, your inabilities, your flaws that allows you to connect with me. That's what makes us human. Don't come to me like you perfect. That's worthless. I see straight. When you front, you become paper thin. Don't be superficial, dig deep within. See, because the fruit of the spirit is pure and perfect in the sight of God. I understand you want to act hard because you've been hurt before, but so have I. But I refuse to allow this world to harden my heart. That's why the man in the mirror is the perfect place to start. Yeah, they nickname me Smith & Wesson because I blow their minds, but my name is Quantum Moore, and I'm going to give you what you came here for.
These are homegrown halos, heaven's puberty hair that shows patience has been found. As the rain of my brain grows down to bring as above, so to the ground, I can't let you call these dreads. These are smiles of appreciation. These are constant compliments and kick-offs to conversation. These are, can I touch it? These are the mysteries of how it's done. These are intimacy fun. These are always in my food and drink. These are how I feel and think about everybody who sees them. These change color to show I've weathered every season. These are lassos for the attention of children teased in school for the naps in their kitchen. These are mirror images of the meditations on my mission to inspire these masses, which I mingle and mix in. So nah, these ain't locks. These are open invitations to Ethiopia for all takers. But these are force fields for all forms of fakers and haters. Why would anyone want to counsel or advise against this? For a man to want to be himself in every instance, it shouldn't. So I refuse to wear the name of fear and shame. I don't even look when they be like, yo, dread, because these are lightning roots sparking out of my head. With Marcus Garvey in the eye of the storm. Man, black love got nothing to do with the average of the norm, so I negate the nomenclature. And I'm clear, my self-love don't mean I got to hate you or even berate you. I'm just here to state the obvious. My love for the God in us. Man, I got all these ancestors in my roots like some gardeners.
Coming in at number 1. Keep it going. I didn't say stop. I didn't say stop. Give it up for Joshua. Stop. Rock. He is not a drag. He is not a drag. Ben said it in this poem, you were not paying attention.
Right now. So once again, I'd like to thank you guys all for being here at Weeksville Heritage Center for the Grand Slam Poetry Slam. I'd like to thank Green Earth Poets Cafe, and we're going right out in the hallway in the lobby for a little bit of open mic. All right?
Yes.
All right. Anybody want to sign up for the open mic? Let's hear you spit a couple bars, all right? Wait, I'm another. Judges, Phoenix, come on up. Come on up, please. Come on up, real quickly. Just want to take a couple pictures. Our judges, Miss Rain, G. Fly, Nazma 53, Phoenix Rain.
Peace and blessings.
He was the incubus of my nightly dreams. Let the atrophy of my body sit upon their tongues. I am a dead man walking. Impurities seep through my pores. Sacrilegious practices turned confessional booths into brothels. They hid their clerical collars beneath varnished pews. Men of the holy order, we were maniacal. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I came in with eyes of a child, and I am what I detest. Fire-breathing dragons just don't live in empty castles, exclusively directed in fairy tales. The wizardry of magic is waved and stamped by the approval of the Vatican. I was always told children should be seen and not heard. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh, let the onslaught of stones be cast down, don't save me. I'm an extraterrestrial version of myself, the cyborg of humans, the infamy of loud noises in a busy city that no one hears. I'm not even a headline, just a speck of dust molecule among millions. No one can see me, but I exist. I have my own crown of thorns piercing into my temples. Oh God, let me go back. Let me go back to slithering through abandoned tenements, being a strumpet walking the docks, soliciting my services beneath bridges on my back. But Jesus touched the water and the ripples produced the reflection of truth. Oh, I clapped my hands with morning glory. He heard my cry, and a paragon of angels surrounded me, telling me the secret of salvation. They changed my name, and when mortality ends, I will be covered in white light as my garment, released from my servitude and cut from my crucifix. Oh, I will have come through the valley to walk on mountaintops with lilies at my feet.
Hope today that you receive an enlightenment and you receive something that's going to break you from where you're at, because we're all stuck. Because as black people, if we weren't stuck, we've been making a difference. So until I see a difference, I know we are still stuck. So remove yourself from the position that you're in, and place yourself in the position you are supposed to be in. Have a blessed day, and enjoy the rest of your night.